dramatization you're about to see is based on an actual, investigated, and documented case history of psychic phenomena. It is the next step beyond.
After a life filled with pain, suffering, and much unhappiness, unless you carry this crow's foot to protect you from evil, as long as you shall live.
Don't be scared, Teddy, just because she says so.
I see only the truth, the past and the future. A long life, but after much tragedy and sorrow. You will never marry, Valerie. Never.
I told you we shouldn't have come in here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Teddy's right. We had ours told, Peter.
It's a lot of baloney anyway. You're scared, that's what.
I am not.
Or so.
Perhaps you are right. Some things it is better not to know.
Peter, you're not going to chicken out.
Well, okay.
You will become a healer, a physician.
How did she know you're going to become a doctor?
Success at an early age. But it will be a short career. It will come to an end in Cambria. You will meet your fate there on your 31st birthday. All three of you are linked, bound together for life. Each will shape and affect the others. Each is responsible for the fate of the other. You cannot change what is to be. Destiny will not be denied.
Destiny. Is it preordained? Are we helpless to change it? Well, we do know that the mind, particularly a young and impressionable one, is open to suggestion, and that expectation can shape the future. But the gypsy fortune teller, whose stock and trade it is to foretell wealth and happiness, has unaccountably, and to her own considerable surprise, predicted dire consequences for all three youngsters. And whether a sudden and genuine case of precognition or the planting of seeds that will bear bitter fruit for Teddy, Valerie, and Peter, it hardly matters whether her predictions will come true if what she has said comes to pass.
Dead things can't hurt you.
Yeah, but what you said. I mean, how the three of us are tied together for life.
And how'd you know you're going to be a doctor?
I don't know. But you don't believe she can really tell the future. Well, just in case, let's make a pact. Repeat after me. I swear never to tell anyone about this.
I swear never to tell anyone about this.
So long as I shall live.
So long as I shall live.
We'll never let any harm come to each other.
We will never let any harm come to each other.
no brother of mine. He who breaks his vow is no brother of mine.
Well, I thought a little disco after dinner. Huh? You like that idea? Okay. Then we can be in Palm Springs by morning. Yeah. Hey, Kay, honey, I'll pick you up at 8 sharp, okay? I want you to be ready this time. Right. Bye-bye. Yes?
Don't you recognize me, Peter?
Teddy! Oh, come in. Hey, what are you doing in town? Why didn't you call?
Can I get you at a bad time?
Oh, no. Well, I have to go out in a while, but, well, how have you been?
Been better.
Well, look, why don't you sit down?
Yeah.
What happened to your leg?
That's part of it.
Well, sit down. Can I get you a drink? What'll it be?
Whatever you have, it's fine.
How long are you gonna be in town, Teddy?
Not very long.
So, what's new in your life, Teddy?
It's all come true, Peter.
What?
The gypsy's predictions.
The what?
Don't you remember?
Well, sure, but certainly you don't believe.
I spent the last 3 years of my life in a mental institution, Peter. Diagnosis: severe depression with suicidal tendencies.
I had no idea.
I guess if you were interested, you could have found out.
Teddy, why don't you let me put you up in a hotel? You look like you could use a little R&R. I can afford it.
Sure you can. Why the hell didn't you loan me the money when I asked you for it?
Teddy, that was 5 or 6 years ago. I didn't have it then. I was trying to put myself through med school. Do you have any idea what it cost to start a practice? I sent you what I could.
Peanuts. They laughed at me. Then they gave me a real good going over. My leg's never going to be the same again.
All right, Teddy, let's just drop it.
We made a pact 20 years ago to take care of one another. You haven't kept it, not with me or Valerie.
Valerie?
She loved you. You discarded her like an old shoe. You also messed up her life.
Oh, come on, Teddy. People grow up, they change, they go off, they live their own lives.
It's supposed to be different with us. Valerie and I, we haven't changed.
Teddy, we're each responsible for ourselves. We make our own luck and our own mistakes.
Is that so? How come everything the gypsy said has come to pass? My troubles, you're becoming a doctor, even Valerie still isn't married. What do you say about that?
Teddy, she also said that I was going to die on my 31st birthday in Cambria. Well, she was wrong. I'm not going to be anywhere near Cambria. I'm going to be in Palm Springs tonight celebrating. So you see, there's no such thing as a prediction. You believe what you want. You didn't have to follow her script, Teddy.
Well, I'm sorry I wasted your time. I'm sure you're a very busy man.
Hey, Teddy, I can give you some money now. Why don't you let me help you?
Money won't help. It's too late for that.
Teddy, we can still be friends. Teddy, where are you going to go? How are you going to live?
Like you said, we make our own luck.
Teddy, what are you doing?
Making my own luck.
With a gun?
We each have our own ways.
Teddy, I realize you've been through a great deal, and you certainly need help. I want to do everything I can.
Look, are you gonna drive? Do you want me to put you in the trunk and I drive myself?
Teddy, I'm gonna give you the key to my apartment, and when I get back, we can talk about this some other time.
Valerie's gonna be real happy to see us. We'll go to her place. It's on the beach. It's real nice.
Teddy, people are gonna be looking for me. Someone's expecting me to pick her up.
Nobody's looking for you where we're going. Now, I don't want anything to happen to you. I want you to have a very nice, peaceful 31st birthday. We get a long drive. Let's get started. brought Peter with me.
What are you doing here?
Teddy's made up his mind I'm going to spend my 31st birthday in Cambria.
Aren't you glad to see us, Val? Here we are again. Three Musketeers. All for one and one for all.
We're not children anymore, Teddy.
Okay, so we're all grown up. And have you been happy, Valerie?
I can't complain. I'm happy with my life, yes.
Well, I'm not. And I don't think you ought to be either. Oh, you should see the way Peter lives. He's got it made.
He's worked hard for it. He deserves it.
I just had a little more luck than you, Teddy, that's all. Look, I told you I'd try and help you get started again. Maybe the odds were stacked against you. Maybe you're right, Teddy. Maybe I did let you down.
That's okay, because I'm fixing it now.
What do you have to gain by this, Teddy? Suppose something really does happen to Peter. If you believe those predictions, then you're forcing them to come true.
I've got to put an end to this whole thing. And I got to find out if I still have a chance.
Don't you remember what else the gypsy said to you?
That I'd be responsible for the death of someone near to me? Well, we're all going to prove her wrong.
I really feel sorry for him.
He's sick.
I'd almost gotten you out of my system.
I've almost forgotten how I feel about you.
Don't say that, Peter, unless you really mean it.
I do. But I'm also scared.
So am I.
Talking all day about myself. So, tell me about you.
I teach school. I love it. And I love the beach.
I bet the kids love you.
I like to think I make a difference in their lives.
You never found anybody you cared about?
Not since you.
So you wasted your life? He never cared about you, just like he never cared about me. You want to know who cares about you, Valerie? Me. I do.
If that's true, Teddy, you'll put away that gun.
Just another 24 hours. Until they pass, I'm his guardian angel. For all our sakes. Happy birthday, Peter. I don't know why you two look so worried. We're all safe and sound here. I'm just going to make sure we stay that way.
sleeping pills and his coffee. Come on, you can get out of here now.
I don't want you to be alone with him. Now look, when he wakes up...
It's all right. I'll be fine. He'd never do anything to hurt me. He loves me. He always has.
Val, can I come back?
What for?
I made a mistake.
Peter, don't say that this time unless you mean it.
I do.
All right. You're gonna get us both killed. You can't even keep your eyes open to see where we're going.
Whose fault is that?
You'll never catch him anyway. He's got a half-hour start on us.
I'll find them if we have to go all the way back to the city.
Well, then what?
Then the three of us, all three of us, go back to Cambria. We prove that gypsy wrong. It's the only chance I've got.
I noticed the ND on your plates. Are you doctor?
Yes, I am.
Well, all our medical personnel in this area are tied up. The factory explosion in Albion. Now, we need a doctor right now in the oil fields. There's a guy there that's got a heart attack.
This oil field isn't back in Cambria, is it?
No, it's a half-mile back this way. Helmington. Why?
Oh, nothing. Okay, lead the way.
Great.
That's enough.
Please, Val. We gotta find Peter. We gotta.
All right, the only person you're gonna hurt now is you. All right, just slide over.
Come on. Drive, will ya?
Mullins was returned to the state mental institution, perhaps for the rest of his life. And Valerie has never married. I wonder if things would have turned out differently if they hadn't visited the gypsy fortune teller 20 years ago. Or if Teddy hadn't lost his charm against the forces of evil. I don't know. It hardly seems likely. However, premonition or preconditioning, all of the gypsy's prophecies came true. Yeah, all of them. Peter Holmby was crushed to death in a freak accident at a small refinery in Elmington, at the Cambria Petroleum Company in Elmington. Preconditioning, mind over matter, premonition. To whom it happened, we know. Where it happened, we know. How or why it happened is the next step beyond. The amazing drama you're about to see is a matter of human record. You may believe it or not. But the real people who lived this story, they believe it. They know. They took that one step beyond. How many ways are there for human beings to communicate with each other? The kiss, the glance, the word, and there's another, an incredible other, which can happen anytime, any place, to anybody. To anybody.
All you had to do was be nice to him.
Seems to me you were nice enough for both of us.
Now, what kind of a crack is that?
Oh, come on, kiddo. You knew what you were doing every minute.
Yes, I knew what I was doing.
You don't have to yell. I'm sitting right here beside you.
I was trying to keep you from cutting your own throat. Of course, you're such a successful lawyer. We don't need a $2,000 retainer.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, no. We don't have any bills to pay. Our closets are bulging.
Oh, now, shut up. And that ridiculous hat. I mean, it's embarrassing. Looks like you bought it at the dime store. That's it. Yeah, that's just fine. I was wondering when you were going to get around to that.
Well, I think it's a pretty hat.
Oh, isn't that interesting, Mr. Wallace? My, what a fascinating career you've had, Mr. Wallace. And that low-cut dress you insisted on wearing? And what about the way you were dancing with him?
You're just jealous. Jealous of a fat old man. And dumb. Oh, arguing politics with a prospective client.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Crawl, yes him to death like you did? Beg him for his business? Look, I don't need anybody that bad.
No, of course not. Not a Clarence Darrow like you. Thanks a lot for opening the door.
Why don't you yell a little louder, then the whole neighborhood can hear you.
Maybe I will.
You're back just about the time you said you'd be. Debbie was just fine, Mrs. Jansen. She went to bed at 8:30 sharp without any fuss at all.
How much do I owe you, Mrs. Ford?
Well, let's see. About 4 hours. That would be $3, I guess. Well, did you have a nice time, Mr. Jansen?
Yes.
I hope you asked me again. You know, I enjoyed it so much, and Debbie's such a nice little girl. Well, good night.
Night.
Now, I want to tell you something.
Don't tell me anything.
Despite your rudeness, Mr. Wallace is going to call and have you take on his legal work.
Sure he is. Is that the payoff for your dancing with him all night? What else did he whisper in your ear?
He didn't whisper anything in my ear. Just so happens I knew what he was thinking.
Now we come to the mind-reading bit again. You knew what he was thinking. You knew what he was thinking. You know what I'm thinking. You know what everybody's thinking, and I'm sick of it.
It seems to me you're getting sick of a lot of things.
If you mean watching my wife throwing herself around like a common, low-down cheat...
I'm sorry.
Clarence Darrow like you. Clarence Darrow.
Help me! Help!
Oh, my God. Carol!
Will? Will.
I'm sorry, Mommy, but you were still asleep and it was getting late, so I thought I'd better make my own breakfast. And look what happened.
It's all right, Debbie. I'll clean it up. You go sit down now. You're gonna have to hurry because you're gonna be late for school.
Where's Daddy?
Daddy?
Has he gone already?
Yes, he had to leave very early. Now, you hurry up and finish this because you're going to be late.
Did I tell you that Laura got a pink sweater set for her birthday? That isn't until Saturday, but she's going to wear it to school today anyhow. You're not listening.
What, dear?
About Laura and her birthday.
Yes, dear.
Am I going to have a birthday party this year, Mommy?
We'll talk about it later, Debbie.
But it's only 3 months from now. We have to make plans. What are you and Daddy going to get me for my birthday? I can keep a secret.
No, you can't. You're the biggest blabbermouth in town. Now, hurry up and finish your breakfast. Will? Oh, it's you, Mr. Wallace. No, of course I'm not disappointed. But you did call just like I said. No, of course I'm surprised. I just meant... Oh, no, Will's not here. He already left for the office. Oh, he's not there? Well, I guess he'll be in real soon. He must have stopped to see a client. If I hear from him, I'll tell him that you called. And that you made up your mind. Yes. Oh, very soon, Mr. Wallace. Thank you. Goodbye. Mrs. Hutchison? This is Mrs. Jansen. Yes, good morning. Has Mr. Jansen come in yet? Oh, well, let me speak to Mr. Wesley then, please. George? Will and I had a terrible argument last night, and he stormed out. And I haven't seen or heard from him since. Have you? Oh. Well, I don't know what to think, where he could be. It was a stupid argument, and it was all my fault. But it's more than that. George, the strangest things have been happening to me. I don't know if I'm going out of my mind or what. You know how I always felt I knew what Will was thinking? Well, I keep almost hearing things. I keep feeling that he needs me, that he's calling to me. It's not silly. I know something's wrong. Well, what if he's hurt someplace and he needs someone to help him? Yes, I'll be all right. Yes. All right. Goodbye. Operator, give me the police. Just listen to me, please.
Mrs. Jansen, I have been listening to you, but really, I think you're getting excited over nothing.
I'm not excited. I'm just worried, that's all. He's been missing since midnight.
Well, it's just a little over 10 hours and 40 minutes. Now, that's hardly time enough for you to get so worried, is it? Hasn't this ever happened before?
No, he's never done this before.
Look, in my house, this kind of thing would... Mrs. Jansen, if we went looking for every married man the first time he spent a night on the town, there'd be no time for anything else, now would there? You can understand that, can't you? I bet he's back at his office right now, or back home, wondering where you are. Now, if you'd like, I'll call him for you.
No, he's not in the office. His partner knows I'm here. I left a note at home in case he comes back there.
All right, Mrs. Jansen. If you were me, where would you start looking? Don't you see he could be anywhere?
He had an accident in the car.
Yes, you told me. But where? How do you know?
I know. He's hurt and he's in danger. Somewhere.
After you telephoned, we checked the hospitals, we checked the morgue, we double-checked the highway patrol and all accidents after midnight. There's a description on your husband and his car. Now, if anything happens...
But it has happened. It happened last night. He's lying somewhere, hurt. I know it. I'm sure of it.
Mrs. Jansen, now be reasonable, will you? Excuse me. Yes. Oh, Sergeant Cooper. Lab reports on that hit and run. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Uh-huh. Did you double check? Oh. Yeah, I got it.
Landmark.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Landmark?
What?
Landmark.
Landmark what?
I don't know. I don't know, but I know that's where he is. I'm sure of it.
All right, Mrs. Jansen, just be calm. Can't beat him, join him. I'll look it up for you. Oh, here we are. This is Evelyn Landman, Land Maps Incorporated, Landmark Cafe, Landmark Industries.
That's it.
What's it?
Landmark Cafe.
Landmark Cafe, Route 55 and Carruthers Road. Lady, that's 10 or 12 miles out of town. Now, that's a pretty long trip to take for no... Oh, all right, Mrs. Jansen, I'll call him for you. I'll call him. Landmark Cafe. They don't answer. I guess they don't open up this time of the morning. Where are you going?
There's no time!
Oh, brother, I draw the... I'm coming, Mrs. Jansen. Well, at least it stopped raining. You want to tell me about it now, Mrs. Jansen?
What?
Why are you so sure your husband will be at this cafe?
I don't know.
Oh, come on now. What is it, really? Some waitress that works there, is that it?
What?
Okay, Mrs. Jansen, okay. There's no one here, Mrs. Jansen. Probably hasn't been anyone near here in weeks. Now, let's get back to the car.
No, I know.
There's no one here,
know.
Mrs. Jansen. Really? That's it.
I know.
I'll take you home now, and if by the time we get there your husband hasn't returned, I'll see that somebody stays with you. When you're on this road, those airplanes seem like they're coming right at you. Mrs. Jansen, I'll bet you anything in this world that when we get there, you'll find your husband's already there. He's probably got the rest of the police force out looking for you. Mrs. Jansen, don't worry.
Stop the car.
What are you trying to do? Kill yourself? Mrs. Jansen.
Will.
Now, look. Look, please, will you? His legs are caught onto the car. Huh? Stay with him. I'll send for an ambulance. Don't move him.
It's all right, Tom.
Now, don't worry. I'll tell him exactly where we are. You knew he was there. How?
How indeed? How did Carol know? Another, an incredible other kind of human communication. If you must have a word for it, it's called telepathy. And what is telepathy? You're not going to trap me. I'll be back in a moment. This flashlight, held in the hand of a small boy,
once threw light into a very dark place. It also illuminated one of the most mysterious experiences of life as we know it. Next week, we promise you something startling. Startling, that is, if you believe the dead can return to shield the living.
Way Out is brought to you by L&M. L&M unlocks a new world of fresh, smoking pleasure every time you light up. And now, our host, Roald Dahl.
How are you? A lot of really heartrending letters have come in recently from ladies across the country, and they're all begging for a really good recipe. So let me tell you about Lady Winifred Rootle, the famous female explorer. You've heard of her, haven't you? I met her first just after she'd come back from India, where she'd been staying with some old Maharaja out there who'd just married his 79th wife. But how on earth did you get rid of the others, Lady Rootle had asked. Very simple, the Maharaja answered. I take the whiskers from a fully grown tiger and I chop them up into tiny bits. Then I sprinkle them onto her food like pepper. It's far neater than glass. It perforates the whole system and she's gone in a few days. What's more, the whiskers, being animal matter, dissolve completely soon afterwards. Pepper, my darling, Lady Rootle said, as soon as she got home. And since then, she's been happily married 3 more times. I'm not joking, this really does work. But where would we go to get tiger's whiskers, I ask you? All this has nothing whatsoever to do with our play, which is called Dissolve to Black by Irving Gaynor Nyman, and which is, of course, Way Out.
Start fresh with L&M. Stay fresh with L&M. Unlock a whole new world of fresh smoking pleasure. Start fresh, stay fresh with L&M.
That's all it takes. An L&M, a light, and you unlock a new world of fresh smoking pleasure. You do away with dried out taste for good. The secret, Flavor Seal. L&M's special way of moisturizing tobacco to seal in natural tobacco freshness and flavor. L&M burns slower, smokes cooler. So try fresh tasting, best tasting L&M with a modern miracle tip.
Unlock a whole new world of fresh smoking pleasure. Start fresh, stay fresh with L&M.
Pack or box.
you the replacement? Well, speak up. Are you the replacement?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Come on up here to the control room.
But where are you?
All right, Harry. Take her by the hand. We haven't got all night.
The control room's right up there.
I didn't see Saul around.
Well, we're rehearsing on the other side of the studio.
My name's Bonnie Draco, unless you think Drake sounds better.
I like Bonnie Draco. This your first job?
Well, I've done some summer stock, but I guess that doesn't count.
Well, if you have any questions, ask me. I'm Harry Wells, the stage manager. All right?
Thank you.
Paul, you start your cross when the killer says tonight. Not before, not a beat after. On cue. Can you remember that just once?
Yes, George.
Likely story.
Well, George, this is Bonnie Draco. Bonnie, this is George Carver, our director.
Or unless you think Drake sounds better.
Look, honey, the girl you're replacing just didn't show today. I'll stay late and work with you, but we haven't much time to set you in the scene. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're a witness to a murder. They chase you and you get killed. No lines. We'll walk through the last part of your scene in just a minute. You just get killed and we dissolve, right?
Right.
Can I see that bit just before the girl is killed? That's you, Paul. Let's go now.
What does he mean, dissolve?
You are new, aren't you? Just watch the middle screen there.
All right, let's see it now.
Good night. Good night.
Okay, and dissolve.
There's your dissolve. The scene fades out and disappears. You've seen it done.
Thanks. Dissolve.
You don't have to worry about it. It's all done electronically up here. You see, the technical director just pulls that lever there.
I said, Miss Draco, we'll just have time to do it once before the others leave.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to get on the set. Okay, let's start the scene. We come up on the killer. All right, Miss Draco, you come down the alley. Let's go. Harry! Where is she?
She's right here, George.
Slowly. You're afraid. You think the killer may be following you. Look back. Fine. A few backward steps. Now turn and keep walking. Good. I like the scream. Go ahead. All right, you're dead. Fall. Hold it. Camera one, dolly's in for close-up. Take two, hold, and now dissolve. You get the idea, Miss Draco?
Yes. Yes, sir, thank you. Thanks. You know, you scared me.
I'm sorry. It's George's way of realism. We're just rubber.
That's nice.
Okay, you can all go home. Clear the studio, except Miss Draco. I'll be down in a minute and work with her.
You'll be fine, Miss Draco. Look, it's nearly midnight. Don't let George work you too hard.
I will. And thanks again.
And I'll see you tomorrow, Bonnie, huh? 10 o'clock sharp. Night.
Night. Mr. Carver? Hello? I'm still here. Hello? Hello, anybody? Mr. Carver? Hello? Hello out there? Somebody turned on all the lights. Mr. Carver? Do you want me up there? Mr. Carver? May I come in? Somebody turn out all the lights.
On set, please. We'll start at the beginning. The first murder. On set, please.
Well, thank goodness.
On set, please. From the top, the murder. On set, please. We're ready to begin. On set, please. We're ready to begin.
Is this the right set, Mr. Carver? You didn't say which...
Quiet, please. We're about to begin. Ready?
But what should I do?
The other door, Miss Draco. We're beginning. Well, open it.
Mr. Carver, I didn't know the others would be here. They all went home.
Look through the door. No, you're blocking the action. Harry, show her. Look. Look.
Come on, Harry.
Can we get on with it, Miss Draco?
Yes, very well,
You're
but
a witness to murder. You can't be a witness unless you look, can you?
No, I'm sorry.
Look.
The arrangement stands. No use to think you can frighten me. If I die now, all that we've done dies with me.
Is it your cast? I don't recognize any of them.
Look. You fool. You can't kill me.
Miss Draco, your entrance. Cross to the other door. Close the door. Now to the body. Slowly. Kneel. Well, go on, kneel. Pick up the knife. Good, I like that. Now the body. Well, you want to know if he's dead or not, don't you? Hand on his chest. Good reaction, Miss Draco. I like that. Fine. We'll cut right there. Take a 5-minute break.
But he's really dead.
No mind, Miss Draco.
Start fresh with L&M. Stay fresh with L&M. Unlock a whole new world of fresh smoking pleasure. Start fresh, stay fresh with L&M.
The touch of a light to an L&M. You unlock a whole new world of fresh smoking pleasure. Do away with dried out taste for good. The secret, Flavor Seal. L&M's special way of moisturizing tobacco to seal in natural tobacco freshness and flavor. L&M burns slower, smokes cooler. And L&M's modern miracle tip means you get the cleanest, freshest taste possible.
Unlock a whole new world of fresh smoking pleasure. Start fresh, stay fresh with L&M.
Fresh tasting, best tasting L&M in pack or box.
Hello, operator. Now listen carefully.
No personal calls on this phone, Miss Draco.
I'm sorry.
We're the night crew, you see.
I'm afraid I don't see.
You're new to the business, aren't you?
Yes.
Then you wouldn't know about the night crew.
No.
It doesn't matter as long as you play your part.
I'm not sure that I want to.
Because you have no lines to speak.
That isn't it at all.
Then what is it?
The knife. That was a real knife. You knew that, didn't you?
Well, of course it's real. It's only during the day that time is spent play acting. Of course it's real.
But that man was killed. Did you know that, too? I felt the blood and saw it on my hand. He was lying there dead and nobody paid the slightest attention. You...
Now the door.
Tonight.
Let's go, Miss Draco. You walk down the alley. You're afraid the killer may be following you. You look back. Good. Now a few backward steps. Now turn and keep walking. Keep walking, Miss Draco. I said keep... No, Miss Draco. That isn't right at all. I thought we rehearsed the scene. You must play it as it's written. No. It's no good trying to build up your part, Miss Draco. The scene won't work that way. There, you see? You're out of the set.
Miss Draco? Is Bonnie Draco in the studio, please?
Harry?
Yes, George, I'm in the control room.
Did that Miss Draco show up this morning?
Not yet, George. Shall I try phoning?
No. If she isn't here, we'll get someone else. Why do they keep sending us these miserable amateurs? Well, we'll have to start work on the second act. Get it set up, Harry.
All right, George. Places, please. Act 2, scene 1.
Stan?
Yeah?
What's that door doing here? That's not in our show. Where'd it come from? Tim, get it out of here. Don't perform with it. Get it out of here. Hello, casting. This is George Carver. Yeah. Say that Miss Draco you sent us yesterday, she didn't show up this morning. Could you send us another replacement in a hurry? Oh, and Tell her she'll have to stay and work with me tonight after the others have gone. She may have to stay quite late.
Well, I'm glad that's over. We used up 4 actresses during rehearsals of that last scene where the girl disappears. And now we're having trouble with their agents, who want us to give each one of them a screen credit as having starred in the show. But we can't possibly do that until their next of kin have been notified by the producer. We'll have another one for you next week at the same time. Good night and sleep well.
For this week's show, an exciting dramatic coup. 3 poignant scenes from All the Way Home, the Broadway play that recently won the Pulitzer Prize and the Drama Critics Award. As you know, All the Way Home is still making history at the Belasco Theater here in New York, is Tad Mosell's play based on the Pulitzer Prize novel by James Agee, A Death in the Family. And the play was produced by Fred Coe in association with Arthur Cantor and directed by Arthur Penn. Now, in addition to the 3 scenes from the Pulitzer Prize drama All the Way Home, your living room will also serve as a stage for the comedy of Mort Saul, the songs of Jane Morgan, the pianistics of piano star Roger Williams, folk singer Leon Bibb, the Limelighters, and for the youngsters, the exciting Amandis on most of these stations. So look in this week because All the Way Home is something very, very special. Thank you.
Makeup by Dick Smith. Hairstyles by Ernest Adler. This program was pre-recorded. Paul Tremaine speaking. Way Out is brought to you by L&M. L&M unlocks a new world of fresh, smoking pleasure every time you light up.
What does a factory sound like? But here's a factory with a different sound, the silent sound of thinking, mixed with the whir of computers. For this is a think factory, one of many devoted to organized research. Yes, today the drive for new products and processes is organized. Research teams work systematically toward specific goals, and one discovery often leads to many others, creating thousands of new jobs, better paying jobs filled by more highly skilled workers. But this calls for a tremendous investment in research and in the training of the researchers as well. Because this investment is being made, our future is brighter than ever before. One more good reason for confidence in a growing America. To learn more about the promise of America, send for this free booklet to Box 1919, New York 19, New York.
Good evening. Tonight, I'm going to tell you another strange and unusual story of the unexplainable which lies behind the veil. Tonight's story was developed from a report contained in the files of the Gloucester Historical Society. Like many others which I have come across in the course of my research, it involves happenings of which we've long been aware, but for which there are no satisfactory explanations. Captain John Elwood of Gloucester, Massachusetts, had been a long time at sea, but his first thoughts were not of his wife and his home. If they had been, perhaps none of this would have happened.
Come in.
Here's the log, Captain. Everything's in order, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Elwood.
The crew's anxious to leave, sir. Most of their wives are waiting for them on the wharf.
Indeed. The way they're behaving, you'd think we were months overdue instead of just 2 weeks.
They've likely heard of our trouble with the snakes, sir. Happy to see us alive.
Well, just the same, they'll grab their men by the ears and march them off to the paymaster before they start to kiss them.
Ah, sir, some. There are all kinds among them.
Is Mrs. Elwood out there?
Oh, no, sir. The captain's wife is too well bred to show her emotions in public.
Indeed. I want you to do something for me, Mr. Logan. I have to go to the company's office to make my report. Will you see that my gear is taken straight to my house?
I'll do it myself, sir.
That's very kind of you. Tell Mrs. Elwood that I'm fine and be with her presently.
Aye, aye, sir.
Just put it anywhere here, Mr. Logan. I do appreciate your coming. I was so worried, what with the hurricane and reports of the plague.
Oh, it wasn't the plague, ma'am.
Oh?
Well, just a lot of poisonous snakes that came aboard while we were in Florida.
There was talk that some of the men died.
Aye, 2 seamen. 3 others were bitten, but we saved them.
It must have been a terrible experience.
We were finding snakes, ma'am, all over the ship 2 weeks after leaving the wharf.
Did the captain say how long he'd be?
No, ma'am. Just said to tell you that he'd be along. Presently.
Well, best be getting his dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Logan.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Good to be back, Barney. This place is more like home to me than my own house.
Hey, we missed you, John.
What's been happening while I was away?
Oh, now, let me see. The Clarawell foundered 2 weeks ago off the coast. Nobody lost. The packet from England was late again, as usual. I think that's about all. Things have been fairly quiet. See, how about those snakes, John? When are you going to tell us about them?
As soon as I get something to wash the salt out of my throat.
Oh, yes.
Bessie!
Coming! Coming!
And all of a sudden, there they were, slithering up the lines and the gangplanks like so many fiends of hell. There's hundreds of them, somebody yelled. See that they pay their passage before they come aboard, I said. Hi there, my pretty. You're the one I've missed the most since I went away.
You ought to be ashamed, taking such liberties, and you a married man.
Well, if I weren't married, would you still object?
Ask me no questions, and I'll tell you no lie. Afternoon, Mrs. Elwood.
Good afternoon. I'd like a bottle of that Spanish wine that Captain Elwood favors. I think he'd enjoy it with his dinner.
Be supper, more'n likely, ma'am. Club's having dinner in his honor. But I'll get it for you.
Nobody would have been hurt, but some of the fools tried stamping on the snakes with their bare feet. Excuse me, gentlemen. Are you by any chance spying on me?
no, John. I only came...
I know why you came. Go home and expect me when you see me. You may charge the spoilage to me, Captain Barney. My apologies, gentlemen. Shall we go home now, dear? You humiliate me in front of my friends. You spy on me.
I'll never do it again. But I wasn't spying, I swear it. I only wanted to get a bottle of wine for your dinner.
And the table. Was that part of your affection?
I don't know what came over me. John, all the time you were gone, I missed you so. I prayed for you. And when you turned your back on me, I wanted to strike out and hurt you as I was hurt. I'm so ashamed.
Well, you should be. I'm sick of your explanations, sick of your apologies. I'm sick of you, Ruth.
No, John. Leave me something.
Ever since I married you, I've been trapped. And for what? The price of a ship that went to the bottom 3 months after I bought her.
You needn't have said that. I knew why you married me. I knew my father's money made up for the fact that you didn't think I was gay and amusing like the other girls were. I knew my friends were laughing at me because they knew why you married me. But it made no difference. I loved you. I still love you.
Oh, you're talking nonsense.
No, John. Please hear me out.
Let it alone, woman. You're digging up things that are best forgotten.
No, I couldn't bear it if it were only the money. There had to be something else. John, maybe it's not too late. Maybe we could start all over.
Oh, Ruth.
John, I'm drying up into a bitter old woman. Help me. Please. I'll unpack your things.
What's the matter?
A snake! It ain't get me!
What?
John?
It's all right, Ruth.
The snake.
He's dead. I killed him. So I've taken care of your hand, and the doctor will be here soon. I don't think we'll need him, though. I'm sure I got all the poison out.
You saved my life.
Well, there wasn't much else I could do.
You could have let me die. Why didn't you?
Don't be foolish.
But you could have. And if you had, you'd be free. No more arguments. No more trouble. You could do as you pleased. But you didn't. You saved my life. Oh, John, maybe we can start all over. Maybe.
Try to get some rest, Ruth. I'll get you something warm to drink.
It's a lucky thing you were home, John. Snake bite's a terrible way to die.
Well, she's much better now, and the doctor says with a little rest she'll be just as good as new.
Hey, you're thankful for that, I'll wager.
Oh, I can't wait to sail again. Always more trouble ashore than when you're at sea. And I can't make any money just sitting here, much as I like it.
Speaking of money, here's something that'll make you sit up and take notice. The widow Smith got a letter from London this morning. Seems an uncle died and left her £20,000.
£20,000?
Hey, he'd be a lucky man that gets her.
He could buy any ship in the harbor with that.
Too bad you're already married, John. You know, I always had a sneaking suspicion that she was partial to you. Well, drink up and let's have another one on the house. Hey, you're not still thinking of that money, are you?
Oh.
It won't do you any good. You got one wife too many. Come on, have another drink.
Oh, thank you, Barney. I don't think I will. I'm going to get back to Ruth. Ruth?
Yes, dear?
I've been thinking over what you said. Maybe what happened this afternoon is a sign for both of us. We will make a fresh start.
Oh.
By Harry, I'm going to take you with me on the next voyage. I'll fix it all up with the owners in the morning.
Oh, John, I love you for the thought. Are you sure you want me to come along?
Why, of course I do. Oh, I've been very selfish about the whole thing. Seeing new places, doing new things, and you've just been left alone here in this old house. No wonder you were unhappy.
No, it's not that at all. I love our house.
Well, you want to come with me, don't you?
Yes, of course I do. But I warn you, I'm not very good on boats.
Huh?
I get sick.
Oh, nonsense. Couple of days at sea and you'll be just like a regular old sailor. Besides, I want you to come.
John, you won't be sorry. From now on, things will be different.
Yes. From now on, things will be different. Have the carpenter repair the afterdeck ladder before somebody breaks his neck.
Aye, sir.
How are you feeling, Ruth?
I'm much better, John.
Good.
I'm better.
Good. The cook's made you some more of his specialty. Another calm day like this and you'll be completely well.
I didn't mean to be such a burden to you, John. You've been very patient with me.
Oh, nonsense. I should have brought you before. You've no idea what a comfort you've been. No idea how lonely a captain's life is.
Oh, I should like to be with you as often as you'll let me.
So you shall, my dear. Don't let your tea get cold.
You know, I dozed for a while and I had the strangest dream.
Oh, I hope it was a good one.
Yes. I dreamt this was our old ship. And instead of cotton, there was money in the hold.
Well, I couldn't improve on that myself.
We were so happy in the days when we had money, John. I find I'm thinking of them more and more since we left home. But when I'm well, things will be different, John. You'll see.
Yes.
Yours.
You're not very well. You'd better come and lie down and get some rest.
I didn't mean to get sick, John.
All right.
I didn't want to get sick. I'm such a burden to you. I should have stayed home. I should have stayed at home.
Try to get some sleep.
You asked me to see you after my watch, sir.
Yes, I did, Mr. Logan. Frankly, I'm very worried about my wife's illness. You've always been handy around the sick, and, well, frankly, I thought maybe two heads be better than one.
Yes, sir.
I wondered if you'd take a look at Mrs. Elwood, too.
I'd be glad to do anything for the missus, sir, if I can.
Good. first I thought it was cholera.
No, sir. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Well, if she's not better in a few days, we'll lay a course for St. Augustine.
Aye, sir.
And you'll enter a full report in the log, won't you?
I will, Captain. I do hope she's better soon.
Thank you, Mr. Logan.
Are we to St. Augustine, John?
We hit some rough weather during the night. Slowed us up.
Rough weather? I didn't even feel it.
You were unconscious, I'm afraid.
We must get there soon, John.
We will, dear, we will. Now try to get some rest. I have to go up on the bridge.
Captain Elwood. Sir, we're way off our course to St. Augustine. If we don't turn now, we'll...
I'm well aware of our position, Mr. Logan. My order stands. We stay on course for Jamaica.
But I looked at Mrs. Elwood yesterday, sir. She won't last that long.
My wife and this ship are my responsibilities. She'll be alive when we get to Jamaica, I warrant.
As you say, sir.
Get back in there.
Liar. You want me dead. Mr. Logan. Mr. Logan.
You had enough poison to kill 2 people. You might as well know it now. I wanted you dead, and now you will be.
You're an evil man, John Elwood. And you'll be repaid with evil. You...
John, you can't spend the rest of your life in mourning. You got too many good years ahead of you.
I miss her, Barney.
Oh, of course you do. It's only natural, but you've got to start thinking of yourself. Ruth wouldn't want you to become a hermit.
It's lonely without her.
But at your age, that can't last forever. The widow Smith has been visiting you, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's been very kind. She knows what it means to lose someone you love.
She's a fine woman, John. I think she's got her eye on you.
Oh, nonsense, Barney. I'd never think...
Oh, I'll give you a year. Nobody expects you to wait longer. And, John, it's time you got out of the house now.
Think so?
I do. We're having supper tonight in honor of a new member. Your old first mate, Logan. You've got to come, John. He'll be expecting you.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm giving you orders. Now stop acting like a lost puppy.
All right, Barney, if you say so.
I do, sincerely. Now it's time for me to get back to the club.
Why, Captain Logan. Congratulations and welcome to the club.
Thank you, Captain.
I haven't seen you since the inquest. I feel I owe you an apology. You were right and I was wrong. I should have changed course for St. Augustine when you wanted me to.
Makes no difference. Now.
But it might have, and you were trying so hard to help her, you almost gave me the impression at times that You thought I wanted her to die.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. The food is on the table, gentlemen. Clumsy wench.
I didn't do it, sir. I didn't.
You're the only one in this room?
I didn't touch it, sir. I swear I didn't touch it. Look. It's exactly the same as when Mrs. Elwood did it. 'Twas a ghost, sir. 'Twas a ghost that did it, sir.
Stop that nonsense! 1,000 pardons, Captain. Give us 10 minutes, and in the meantime, the drinks are on the house. Now, get out, both of you. You may come in now, gentlemen. Twas the girl did it, gentlemen. Saints preserve us. 'Twas her ghost. Her ghost.
No. You fools, are you frightened by a superstitious servant girl? Barney Logan, help me, I'll show you it's nothing. You're behind this, Logan. You're trying to trick me.
Trick you into what, Captain?
You think I killed her. You're trying to trick me into saying that I did. No, I didn't. I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Captain Elwood, I think you'd better leave. Aye, he finally got a ship, if you could call it that. No other master would sail her around the harbor. She leaked like a sieve, and her crew, well, I wouldn't sail with them across a mill pond. But 'twas all Elwood could get, so he took her.
Captain Barney. Gentlemen, have you heard? It's the Coberly.
That's Elwood's ship.
Aye, her crew's just been brought into the harbor.
What happened?
Nobody knows. They say that the weather was fair and the sea was calm, and suddenly she just broke up.
But her crew was saved.
Aye. All of them, all except Captain Elwood.
It's retribution. The devil has claimed his own.
Gentlemen, the food is on the table.
The law demands an eye for an eye. He who takes a life must be prepared to forfeit his own. But the law is man-made, and when there is no proof, the law is helpless. Captain Elwood never came to trial. Nevertheless, he was found guilty and executed. Who was his executioner? We may never know. But an unseen force that can overturn a heavy table is not to be reckoned with lightly. Please join me again for another journey into the world of the unexplainable which lies behind the veil. Good night.
brother's dead.
Tessa, give me the gun.
An instrument of murder is hardly a proper toy for an 8-year-old, as sure as my name is Boris Karloff. And this instrument casts an evil shadow even beyond the death it has caused. And upon it is the mark of the hand. That's the name of our story, based on a novel by the celebrated Charlotte Armstrong. Our principal players are Miss Mona Freeman, Miss Jessie Royce Landis, Mr. Shepard Strudwick, Miss Rachel Ames, and Mr. Judson Pratt. Let me assure you, my friends, this is a thriller.
Somebody get killed, Lieutenant? One of the Kilburns?
How'd the bullet enter? Straight up. Shattered some of the crystals. The other bullet, Doc? Through the back. Thanks. It's my pleasure. Come on, boys.
You ready for me now, Lieutenant?
I think so. Come on in. You must understand, of course, Mr. Kilburn, that our main concern is to shield the child.
She's my daughter, Lieutenant. What do you think my concern might be?
It's one of the Mowry brothers from the house next door. The young one, the good-looking one.
Has she ever been under psychiatric care?
No.
Is there anything different about her lately? Anything peculiar about her behavior?
Not that I've noticed.
You wouldn't hide anything from me.
Why should I? How could I? My mother's brought the family here every summer since I can remember. This is a small resort community, Lieutenant. People know us, everything about us.
You'd be surprised what people manage to keep hidden, Mr. Kilburn, even in the best of families. I'll see you in about an hour, boys. Thanks, Fred.
Oh, Mr. Kilburn.
Betty, this is Lieutenant Gordon. Miss La Follette, Lieutenant. She divides her time between Tessa and my mother.
Hello.
How do you do? About Tessa, Mr. Kilburn. She's in shock.
She's under sedation, Betty. Just stay with her, please.
I'm frightened for her.
I know, we all are. Please, go up and stay with her and...
Betty! Betty, do you hear me? Betty!
Go up and see what she wants, but she's not to come downstairs. Do you understand?
Betty!
You'd come in, please.
I'm here, Mrs. Kilburn.
Oh, get me out of here. Do you hear me? I said get me out of here.
Your son told me you're to remain in your room.
I'm always up at the crack of dawn. Habit, I guess.
Do you usually entertain at 8 o'clock in the morning?
I'm not sure I care for your phrasing, Lieutenant Gordon.
Coffee was being served for 3, Miss Walsh.
Mr. Mowry and his brother are neighbors. They'd work their garden and, well, it became a ritual.
we'd have breakfast together here every Sunday. It was the same as every Sunday. The servants are off, so I prepare breakfast. Well, it was a little different this morning. This morning when I opened the door, Charlie was alone. I asked him what had kept Paul, and he said something jokingly about Paul getting more topsoil on himself this morning than there was in the rose bed, and he was still washing up. We came into the living room, and Tessa walked in. She seemed in the best of spirits. I kissed her good morning, gave her a piece of cinnamon bun, and Charlie and I walked over there just chatting. The next thing I knew, she had the gun cabinet open and was playing with that gun. She'd done it before, and Douglas had been furious. She tried to turn away, and it went off somehow. Hit the chandelier, and he turned, and it went off again, and Charles... I screamed!
Sylvia, darling. It's all right now. Settle down. It's all right.
Sorry, I just lost control.
It's all right. If you don't mind, Lieutenant.
No, darling, I'm all right.
You say your daughter had played with the guns before?
I'd found they'd been handled one night, and no one else had been in the room except Tessa.
You accused her?
Well, yes, I did. And she'd lied before about things that we both knew that she'd done. And I just couldn't understand how a normal little girl would...
You think she's normal?
What a horrible thing to say.
Is she? Do you think she's normal?
I can't answer that. I'm not a doctor.
Let's get back to the gun. She denied touching it?
That's right. But the thing that really upset me was... I'd found the key to the gun cabinet in her room, and she knew it. And in the face of all that,
She still lied about it.
She didn't lie about it. I told Douglas it was child's fantasy, storytelling.
Mr. Murray.
Yes?
The 2 shots and the rest of it. You heard all this, too?
I saw it, Lieutenant. I was almost at the door. It was locked, you remember?
Yes. Why was the door locked?
since Tessa trampled my prized flowers, I'd ordered it locked.
Did she admit to this?
No, but her footprints were clearly outlined in the flower bed.
Obviously, this child is not to be trusted.
That's not true. The child's had little guidance. Her grandmother is old and sick.
What about Miss Follett?
Betty's just a college student. She's going back to school as soon as we leave for the city. There's been a long succession of nurses and governesses. Well, what can you expect of the child?
That's why Sylvia's been our house guest this summer. We planned to be married in a month or so, and then she'd devote all the time that's needed to Tessa and her problems.
Is she awake?
It's difficult to say.
I'd like to see her.
Corliss,
Alone.
don't frighten her, please.
Don't worry. I see you like parakeets. I like him, too. What's his name? Or should I say hers? I wish there was some way you'd talk to me, Tessa. I'd like to have you trust me. Wouldn't you like to tell me what happened?
Are you a psychiatrist?
No. No, I'm a policeman.
Oh,
You're not afraid of me, are you?
no.
That's good. Now, wouldn't you like to tell me what happened today?
I won't tell you anything. I want you to deliver a message to my family.
A message?
Yes.
What is it?
I'm never going to speak again.
Why, Tessa? Are you angry with them? Is that why you won't speak to them again?
You don't understand. I'm never going to speak to anyone.
Why, Tessa?
Because it's nothing but trouble for kids. Speaking's for grown-ups. It doesn't matter what they say. But for kids, no. No matter what, I'm never going to speak again.
Busy, Doc?
Just a couple of minutes. What do you see? Huh? All right, why don't you take a 5-minute rest? When you come back, maybe you'll see something. Go. Amnesia. If you saw his wife...
Have you seen the Kilburn girl?
Yeah, little Tessa, yes.
Did she speak to you?
No. She has not spoken for 2 days. But that is not unusual. I have seen cases like this where they don't speak for a month, 2. Maybe a month in a state hospital under observation.
Oh, Doc, I can't wait a month.
This is not a case where a child has lost the power of speech. She has just decided not to talk.
Well, isn't there some way we can make her talk?
You beat her, maybe, huh? This child has had a traumatic shock. Another shock would cause damage beyond repair.
But I need her testimony.
You want a wonder pill, yes? Methamine diazepoxide.
Would that work?
You take it. Make a lion lick its keep his paw said in the paper.
Okay, Doc, I'll keep in touch.
Send in Mr. Amnesia, yes?
I want to make on all those people right now.
Douglas Kilburn, Charles Mowry, Paul Mowry, Sylvia Walsh. What about the old lady?
Be my guest. Try them all, but get the information as fast as you can.
Any special hunches where?
No, FBI, New York police, go the route.
Try this in Washington, D.C., New York, Chicago, Detroit.
If the rest of you would leave us, I'd like to speak to Mrs. Kilburn alone. Thank you.
I wondered how long it would be before you got around to suspecting me.
Suspecting you, Mrs. Kilburn? Don't you think it was an accident?
It was not. That child didn't shoot him. Tessa's never fired a gun in her life.
The mark of her hand was on the pistol.
She didn't do it. I'm old and spoiled and a nuisance because I'm ill, but I know the people in my little world, and I know that 8-year-old child. And I tell you, she did not do it.
May I?
Oh, help yourself. The whiskey's on the left.
Water, thanks.
Water?
You know why the child won't speak?
No.
You think she's mentally sound?
Yes. Disturbed, but mentally sound. And I won't have my granddaughter or any Kilburn committed.
Nobody suggested committing her.
Lieutenant, I love that child. What are you looking so stupid about?
Mrs. Kilburn, everyone suggests such great love for Tessa.
But no one in this house ever came right out and said it, except you. You know that? Everyone just took it for granted that Tessa fired that shot. Is there anything wrong with her, Mrs. Kilburn?
No, of course not.
She's been under psychiatric care before.
That's not true.
She asked me if I was a psychiatrist. Now, an 8-year-old doesn't know the meaning of the word, unless she's been in contact with one.
I don't know anything about it.
Then who does?
I suggest you ask my son.
I already have. He claims to have no knowledge of it.
Then you have your answer already.
Mrs. Kilburn, I suggest you consider telling me the whole truth. Because if you don't, I'll be forced to place Tessa in a state institution for observation.
You wouldn't.
I have no choice, Mrs. Kilburn. Your granddaughter killed a man. What have I got for clues? Fingerprints? Tessa's on the pistol. Miss Walsh and Mr. Mowry's all over the table. Tessa's are the only ones that tell us anything. That we already know.
Can't you trust me, Lieutenant?
The last time I trusted a pretty girl your age, well, that's a story I only tell when I'm in my cups.
Please, Lieutenant, this is serious.
Far more serious than you might imagine, Miss Follett. When Charles Mowry was shot, his brother couldn't have possibly got there fast enough to see it happen. Mrs. Kilbert, your son disclaims any knowledge of having sent Tessa to a psychiatrist.
I don't think Douglas would lie about a thing like that.
Would you?
See here, young man.
Tessa's been under the care of a Dr. Richards. You sent her to him. Mrs. Kilburn, we found Tessa's last governess. She told us that she took the child to the doctor's office periodically, on your instructions. Well?
Yes, it's true.
Why didn't you tell me?
A little girl is found with a gun in her hand and a dead man on the floor. It's an accident. Would you expect me to give you reason to suspect her of anything more?
I don't understand.
When Douglas's wife died, I think he died too. He functioned like a machine. He really didn't care. He paid absolutely no attention to Tessa. When she grew up, she would deliberately smash things. And then she'd tell Douglas what she'd done. Because of her truthfulness, he didn't punish her.
Well, you know what she was doing.
Yes, the doctor told me it was a perfectly normal reaction. The child was trying to get her father's attention. She couldn't do it by telling the truth, so she proceeded to lie about it. For that, Douglas did punish her.
And even punishment was better than being ignored.
Yes. But then she began to resent the punishment. I don't know. Perhaps she considered Sylvia a rival for her father's attention.
Did she resent being punished for something she didn't do? Well, she denied trampling the flowers. She denied handling the pistols. Perhaps she was telling the truth and nobody believed her. Yes? Oh, put him on. Yes, Mr. Mowry.
I'd like to talk to you, Lieutenant. Please, let me talk to you. When? 8?
Here? Good.
Lieutenant, do you think there's a chance for Tessa?
Yes. If she tells us what really happened. If not, you know what I have to do.
Oh, I thought you were alone, Lieutenant.
Excuse me, Mrs. Kilburn. Have you got something?
One of your customers has a nice little record. Forgery, fraud.
Thanks, Joe.
Anytime.
Give me the Kilburn house. Hello? Oh, Betty? Oh, this is Lieutenant Gordon. Is Mr. Kilburn there? Huh? Oh, he's downtown shopping, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. Mr. Kilburn. Got something I want to talk to you about. This is a report that just came in.
Did you get the prescription? What's the matter, Douglas?
I don't know how to begin.
Begin what, dear?
Did you know Charles Mowry before we met?
Is that what the detective told you?
I'm asking you, did you?
You don't have to get angry.
Did you know he served a term for forgery and another for fraud?
No, I didn't.
It was an accident, wasn't it, Sylvia? Why do you suppose a policeman starts to investigate an accident?
I don't know, Douglas.
Because of discrepancies. When you told Gordon what happened, you said the first shot hit the ceiling, but I remembered afterwards. It was the second shot that hit the chandelier.
I guess I was upset. I must have made a mistake.
Did you know Mowry before? Answer me.
All right. Yes, I did. I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid to.
Afraid of what?
Of Charles. You don't know what he was capable of. We were engaged once, but I broke it off. So he followed me here. Don't you see? I had to pretend that we just met.
Why?
Because I love you, Douglas. And I don't want to lose you. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you. I might as well be dead.
Look out!
You almost got your wish.
Is Douglas still upstairs with Tessa?
No, he took a tray up to her, but she refused to eat, so he brought it down again. Excuse me.
I hope you forgive the drawn shades. It's because of that little girl. She's always looking into the room. She stands up there in her window and stares.
Well, she's not there now. Well, what do you want to talk about, Mr. Murray?
No, across the garden.
Douglas, it's Tessa.
Celia, get hold of it.
Tessa, she tried to kill me.
Get hold of it.
Douglas, she tried to kill me. She did.
Take her downstairs. I think you better stay with her.
I don't understand. She tried to kill me.
I don't know, darling, but you mustn't let it upset you, sir.
What happened, Miss Walsh?
Well, she tried to kill me. I was taking some dessert to her room. When I walked in, she had that knife under her pillow and...
Where did she get it?
Douglas, you took her tray, didn't you?
Yes, but I took it back downstairs with me. I'm sure I did.
Well, maybe she stole it from her lunch tray and waited until I walked...
Miss Walsh, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that this child threatened you with this knife?
Well, of course I'm sure. Don't you believe me? I'm sorry. Well, I can't say I blame you. After that ridiculous story I told when Charles was killed.
Are you saying you lied about what happened to Charles Mowry?
Yes.
Then Tessa didn't shoot him.
Yes. Tessa did shoot him. What I'm trying to say is that it wasn't an accident. She did it deliberately. As long as my story was accepted, I didn't mind, but, well, obviously it wasn't. I almost lost Douglas because of it. And I almost lost my own life. The child's insane.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Douglas. I can't pretend it was an accident. Tessa knew what she was doing. She shot Charles Mowry deliberately. She had the gun with her when she came into the room. It was fully loaded. Obviously, she'd hidden it just as she hid the knife. She said, "Mr. Mowry, I'm going to kill you." Charles thought she was playing a game. She fired. I leaped at her and grabbed her wrist. The gun went off again, hitting the chandelier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell the truth for Tessa's sake.
And you, Mr. Murray, you saw all this too?
No, he heard the shot just like everybody else and came running. I told him to just back me up no matter what story I told for Tessa's sake, and he agreed. Oh, Douglas, we were just trying to shield that child. It was a mistake.
Is this why you called me, Mr. Murray?
Yes, yes. Just what Sylvia told you. I was going to... just what Sylvia told you.
Stay here, all of you. Great. I really fixed it up great, didn't I?
Yes, I heard.
You know what this means, don't you? Up until now, I could have reported Maury's death an accident. Now it's gotta be murder.
Oh, an 8-year-old child murdered. Don't be ridiculous.
I have to report Miss Walsh's story. Who's to deny it? If that child deliberately shot that gun, she'll be institutionalized. We have just one chance to prevent that.
What's that?
Ask her father to come up here.
Sit down, Paul.
I don't want to sit down. What are you looking at, Miss Follett?
Nothing.
Paul, please sit down.
Look here, Miss Follett. For 1 week, I've had that child staring at me from her window. I will not have you staring at me, too. What do you find so fascinating about my hands, anyway?
Paul, for heaven's sakes, leave the girl alone. We're all under a strain. They've been up there for a long time.
Don't you understand, Tessa, that even an accident is serious enough? But now we've been told that you deliberately shot Mr. Maury. And that's far more serious. Tessa, listen to me.
She's exhausted, Gordon. Why don't you let the...
I'll let the child do whatever she wants, after she tells me what happened. Tessa, was it an accident? Did you shoot him at all? Was the gun placed in your hand? Did you see Mr. Maury lying on the floor when you walked into the room? Tessa, answer me.
Stop badgering the child.
You're afraid of what she might tell me, Mr. Kilburn? Do you know what I'll have to do if you don't talk to me, Tessa? Do you know, Tessa? Was the gun placed in your hand? Did you see Mr. Maury lying on the floor when you walked into the room? Tessa, answer me!
That's enough, Gordon. Let her alone.
You keep out of
She's
this.
my daughter, and I said let her
Now,
alone.
you listen to me, little girl. Oh. I didn't think your daughter meant that much to you, Mr. Kilburn.
Get out of here now.
I'll go, but I'll be back with a court order for that child's custody.
Did she speak, Lieutenant? Did Tessa speak?
No, she didn't.
What are you going to do?
What I should have done days ago.
You're not going to send that child to a state institution.
I have no choice. Good night.
And you know something, Tessa? I never hit anyone over a lady in my life before. I'd like to try to explain something to you. You don't even have to listen if you don't want to. Things just haven't been right for me since your mother died. I didn't mean to make you suffer, too.
Try to understand this. It might help. I know I haven't paid very much attention to you, but then I haven't paid very much attention to anyone or anything. Tessa, the only reason I want you to speak to me now is because of my concern for you. After that, you don't ever have to speak to me again if you don't want to. But I want you to know that I don't believe you shot that man. I don't believe you attacked Miss Walsh. And about the flower bed. Footprints aren't such a proof of anything. They could have been planted there. Hey, that's funny. Footprints planted in the flower bed. Footprints can be planted just as well as fingerprints, my darling. Tessa. Tell me, Tessa, whatever it is, I'll believe you. Because I'm your father. And because I love you.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night, Paul.
Douglas, how is she?
Asleep. She's exhausted.
Did she talk?
No. All I had to do was to make contact with her. A simple act of trust between father and daughter. I couldn't do it.
And it's hopeless?
No, I didn't mean that. Just now, for the first time, she showed some emotion. She cried. In the morning, I'm sure she'll talk to me.
Where are you going?
To stop Lieutenant Gordon getting that court order any way I can.
Will you be long?
As long as it takes.
Betty, why were you staring so at Paul Mowry? What did you see on the table?
I'm not sure, Mrs. Kilburn.
But you did see something.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell Lieutenant Gordon?
Because I couldn't connect it until now.
Connect what?
Lieutenant Gordon told me among the worthless bits of evidence he was trying to piece together, there were some fingerprints.
Whose fingerprints?
Paul Mowry's. There were 3 sets of Paul Mowry's fingerprints on the table.
What of it?
He was outside the door when I entered the room. I saw him break in and go straight to the body of his brother. He never touched a thing in that room.
Are you positive?
Yes. Don't you see, Mrs. Kilburn? That means that Sylvia's second story is also untrue. It means that Paul Mowry was in the room earlier that morning. He had to be. He was there before he broke in. Now, Lieutenant Gordon couldn't have known that. He naturally assumed that Paul Mowry touched the table after his brother was killed.
You want to see me? Now? All right, I'll be right over.
Paul, you frightened me.
I saw Miss Follett leave. Where did she go?
I don't know. She just ran out of here.
Sylvia, she knows something. I'm sure she knows something. The way she kept looking at me.
Oh, get a hold of yourself, Paul.
Who's in the house?
Tessa, the old lady upstairs. What was Lieutenant Gordon doing at your house when that child attacked me with the knife?
Why, he dropped in to question me.
No, you sent for him. Why, Paul?
Sylvia, I can't take any more of this. I will not burn for you.
Nobody's going to burn.
I was willing to go along with you and my brother when it came to fleecing Kilburn. A fast marriage, a quick divorce, and a big settlement to divide among the three of us. That much my conscience could live with. But murder? No.
Obviously, you haven't told this to Lieutenant Gordon.
No. We just come into my study when we heard you scream. Your luck held, Sylvia.
Your luck held too, Paul.
What do you mean? You put the gun in the child's hand. I didn't.
Yes, but you stood by to back me up.
I didn't kill Charles. I had no idea that he intended to divulge the entire scheme to Douglas.
I had to stop him from doing that, didn't I, Paul? He said he was doing it for love, Paul. For love of me. He didn't want me to marry Douglas. Not even for one day. Now, what do you think of that?
Sylvia, you've got to let me out of this.
No, Paul. And if you ever feel talkative again, just remember this. Yes, I pulled the trigger, but you're guilty, too. By law, you're just as guilty as I am. Now, get out of here. Don't you ever set foot in this house again unless you're invited.
But you called me on the phone.
What?
Didn't you?
No.
You did. You said...
Up.
The old lady. It must have been the old lady. I remember I had trouble hearing on the phone. And I said, Sylvia, you can't.
Keep out of this, Paul.
Sylvia, this is diabolical. Sylvia, this is cold-blooded murder.
That old lady knows about us. Thanks to your stupidity, she's trapped us. Well, this will be the same as with Charles. They'll find the old lady dead and the gun in the child's hands. And they'll put her away once and for all.
You're the one that should be put away, Sylvia.
Get out of here. And if you say anything to anybody, I'll tell them you killed your brother.
Time is 10:23. The time is 10:23 and 10 seconds. The time is 10:23 and 40 seconds. The time is 10:23 and 50 seconds. The time is 10:20.
I'm here, Sylvia, waiting. What happens to me is of no importance. Don't do this to Tessa. She's so troubled, so helpless.
You should have thought of Tessa when you phoned Paul, Mrs. Kilburn. Now I have to do this. Let go of me. Let me go.
Oh, here, let me have her.
Daddy! Daddy!
You mean to say that you were in this house all the time?
Right here with Tessa. We used the outside stairway to get back in.
I'm furious. I thought I was on my own.
She all right?
She's a Kilburn. Of course she's all right. I understand you're responsible for this trickery. Do you realize I might have been killed?
Mother, nobody asked you to telephone Maori and impersonate Sylvia.
Well, that's no excuse for this policeman to lie about a court order.
Well, let's just say it was a cover story to compel a disagreeable old lady to help me smoke out a murderer. Well, Betty here was my accomplice. She told the crucial part of the story to you.
Betty, is that true?
Well, yes, ma'am.
You're fired.
Fired?
Oh, no.
Oh, anyone who could fool an old crow like me is dangerous. You'll have to learn all my secrets. From now on, you'll take charge of Tessa exclusively. Now let's get out of here and leave my son alone with my granddaughter. I thought I just fired you. Lieutenant Gordon will see me to my room, won't you, Lieutenant?